Hello ladies and gents, I am Diffin, and welcome back to the Primaries round 5 of the Cute Boat Tournament by Heresy. In this battle we have the Minimona by Captain Cleator facing off against the Bernie by Cruz. This will find the ultimate winner of the Primaries, who will then face off against the ultimate winner of the Secondaries for the ultimate winner of the Cute Boat Tournament. So without further ado, let us begin. On this side, we have the Minimona by Captain Cleator. It's shown extreme resilience against all its opponents, including the Hype Train, where it was able to survive against the onslaught barrage of that APS weapon. And on the other side, we have the Bernie by Cruz, which also has been incredibly resilient, able to weather an incredible storm against its opponents as well. So, who will win in this Battle of the Juggernauts? Will it be the Bernie with the cute face and high amount of block spam towards the fore of the craft, or will it be the Minimona with its more conventional battleship design with its block spam more towards the rear of the craft? Find out in 3, 2, 1, action. First off, the cannon is fired by Bernie by Cruz to start with, which goes slightly wide of its target, but the Minimona also does miss its target by a fair margin. Bernie is next off the bat to fire another shell, which just skims off the starboard side of the Minimona. The Minimona lines up for another shot and scores a central hit by bouncing a bomb off the water. Similarly, the Bernie retaliates by sending a shell straight into the prow of the Minimona. They line up both broadside. The Bernie, though, almost running out of line of sight, but does still score a hit at the side of the ship. The Minimona also scores another shell directly amidships. More damage seems to have been received by the Minimona, but most of that is wood, losing lots of the superstructure there, but also seem to have lost part of its AI, disabling its cannon. This means it cannot make retaliatory strikes against the Bernie, who is going to capitalise on this fact, certainly. Sending another hit, completely removing the cram cannon of the Minimona. That is highly unfortunate, as I don't think the Minimona has enough material to repair that cram cannon, particularly with the sustained barrage it's going to be receiving by Bernie. The Bernie having fully repaired back up to full strength. Cram cannon lining up for another shot, hitting the prow again. This is going to make the repair bots on the Minimona unsure what to repair as they repair unneeded components such as the aesthetics. And the aesthetics are very important, but in this tournament setting it really needs that cram cannon up and running again before it can take on the Bernie. There is a slight possibility that the Minimona will be able to repair fully, but they're currently matching almost perfectly in speed, so that the Bernie is able to keep fighting relentlessly. Main cannon just looks like the spin block is active. No other components have been repaired on it yet. Bernie trying to cut in front of the Minimona now to prevent it from fleeing, but it doesn't mean that its cannon now can no longer fire as easily due to its own aesthetics of the mast and cabin there. Shall bounce off to the rear of the Minimona. Also, without the gun there, it's making shells bounce over the hull because this is quite low in the water now with all the damage it has received. Saying that, it's just received another large hit at the rear, disabling the majority of its movement components, giving the Bernie free rein to encircle the Minimona. The Minimona desperately trying to repair with its infinite resources, but is currently unable to put up any decent fight. Lovely bounce though, showcased there, of the huge clamshell bouncing through the camera. Minimona is now 2 damaged, and in a few moments it will disintegrate. Congratulations to Bernie by Cruz. You are the ultimate winner of the primaries of the Cute Boat tournament. You will now face off against the secondaries champion shortly. Congratulations to you.